Okay, welcome to today's recording on a proven path to your fire department promotion. For this week, we're covering the 7 strategies, and today we're going to talk about strategy number 5, which is find your purpose. I want to lay out an important distinction that happens here at strategy number 5 is there's a transition from this kind of like head knowledge and this logical progression, and we go into a more heartfelt, deeper. We're going to go deeper with these next 3 strategies. So we go from being logical driven to more of an art. So it's kind of like this path, the 7 strategies. You can look at the first 4 strategies as the science of your promotion. And then we get into these next 3 strategies, and these are more of the art. So what I'm going to share with you requires you to go a little bit deeper in terms of engaging with your emotions, more coming from the heart and less from the head and less from logic. So we're going into the art. We got the science and we got the art on your proven path to promotion. And then we go back to science with the 4 skills, which we'll cover in the following series. We'll cover next after we get through the 7 strategies is all the tactical skills for your test. So this goes pretty deep, and this is only these minutes are only 5. This recording is only going to be 5 minutes. So I'm not going to I don't think we're going to get into the depth on it here. This is merely going to be an introduction to find out more. If you want to hear more, you can go back to season 1, where we go a little bit more in depth on this. But I wanted to point out the key parts in the chapter. So basically, if you don't know your why behind your test, you're really going to struggle to shine, and you're likely not going to do the best amount of work that you can do. If you don't have a clear why that comes from heartfelt purpose, you're not going to do as well as you can. You might not even do that great. So there's a saying that if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. So ideally, through this process, you can find this why behind you that becomes a fire for you and becomes something that really pulls you into this area of service. And it's not just for the paycheck or to get off the ambulance or whatever else it is. Those can all be factors, but there needs to be something that's driving you beyond just the test. And there's 4 areas to look at here. So these 4 areas in your life to consider is your faith, your family, your fitness, and your finance. So consider these 4 areas: your faith, your family, your fitness, and your finance. And those are 4 areas of life that we all manage. And the result of the success or failure of your promotional test is going to have an impact on all 4 of these at some level. So when you're going to look at your test, you have to think beyond. You have to have a broader view of the consequence or rewards that come with this test. And the chapter explains that the character going through this experience on this hike, where he experiences this pain and this darkness and this hardship that he has to face. But then on the opposite end of that is this light and this joy and this gratitude and this happiness. And at the end of this hike, he kind of merges these 2, is that he doesn't hide from the dark. He owns that part of him has this darkness, part of him has this pain. And instead of hiding that or running away from it, he embraces that to help drive him. It becomes his fire for his promotional test. At the same time, he doesn't dwell on all the pain and the heartache. He also embraces the love, the gratitude, the joy, and the light that's within his life, so that he accesses both the light and the dark, and he merges these together to find this drive and this why for him that goes much deeper than just some surface level reason for testing. So the exercise is in the book that can help you to find out more. The one takeaway I would have you consider for this is to really ask yourself the question, why is it that you want to promote? Why are you doing this? And to really seek for a heartfelt reason why you're doing that. It's not easy, but the assignment in the book can kind of help you to look at these 2 areas. You look at those 4 areas: your faith, your family, your finance, your fitness, and you look at the pain of defeat and the rewards of victory. So what is the consequence of defeat, and what is the rewards of victory if you are successful? So why is it you want to test? Consider that. If you want more, read the book, and we'll talk to you at the next episode. Thank you.